Okay, so another example here, project A, project B. So I've got two projects here. Each cost $200. Maybe this is in millions or thousands anyway, but they each cost $200. And project A pays me less, but it gives me an extra year. And project B pays me $100, a little more, but only lasts for 3 years. And I'm looking at, I want to figure out what these are worth to me. So I'm going to take the net present value of project A. The discount rate's 11%, so by now you should pretty much know how to do these. Put in cash flow minus 200. So cash flow 0 is minus 200, and then cash flow 1 is 80, and in this one you can say F01 is going to be 4. I might have 4 of those. And so the required rate of return is 11%, 4 payments of 80, and it cost me 200 million to start, 200 to start, so 4820. And the answer here is D, 4820. All right, and then we can do the same thing for B, where we're going to have 100, and we only do this for 3 years. So FO1 is 3, and you get 4437 for B. So again, I hope you're playing along at home and you're working these out in the calculator. I do find that students find this part to be pretty simple. They do really well on these simple problems. And I'll mention here that this unit comes in 2 parts, part 1 and part 2. Part 1 is the easy problems where we lay this out and we try to get you to understand the concept. And then part 2, they get a lot harder in a hurry because we go into more detail about how you figure out how to what these cash flows are going to be. Right? So the same general idea, but how you figure out what these cash flows are going to be is a little harder. So I guess I'm glad students find these easy. That's good. And the first quiz is many of these easier problems, but don't get too complacent on me because this gets a lot harder in a hurry when we get to part 2. So keep that in mind. Okay, so there's the answer D for part. For the next part, 4820. All right, 4437. Let's see. Make sure I'm going the right way here. Yeah, there, 4437. And the question is, which project's worth pursuing? And again, this is a trick question. You would do them both. They're both worth doing. I guess if you had to pick between A or B, you'd choose A because it has a higher net present value. But given that you have enough budget, you would do them both. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to stop the recording here and we'll pick up in the next one with the payback period.